hello, hi. I didn't mean to be like this. I didn't mean to come face to face like this. I meant to be face to face like so. Hi. Welcome back to more Zero Escape. So, last time, I just had to go do the door 3, didn't I? Now, things are crazy. So, anyways, so yeah, now we're gonna figure out what kind of door to do. Reminder, yeah, I know this is something that I needed to fix, but things went wrong because I got to playing a Minecraft mod pack by myself, and I've been really into just doing that. And I was like, oh shoot, it's almost stream time, and and so yeah, that's why I had to do that. All right. Oh yeah, we have to find our way out here. What the hell is this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. It's a little tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. Don't literally use your head, 7. Alright, let's figure this thing out. A good thing is a Patreon here. Maybe it's for privacy. There's a dirty blanket on the bed. Man, this is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore. Can't say I want to sleep there. This chair is pretty old. If 7 sat on it, it'd probably break. Huh? You say something? Don't sit on the chair, please. Nothing at all. Huh? What the hell? It's not opening. There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. It's a pair of screws screwed into the desk, right on top of the drawer. Doesn't matter how old this thing is, we're gonna have a tough time opening it if we try to break it open. It's probably gonna be a pain, but I think we need to figure out a way to get those screws off. Somebody made some heavy blue lines on the mirror with blue paint. That's a drawing of a blue scarf. No, maybe not. This drain is kind of weird shape for a drain. You think they made that shape for a reason, or just for fun? There's a knob on this faucet. There's no way we can get water out of it like this. If we can find the knob or something like that will work as one, then we should be able to get the water coming out of this thing. Thanks, towel. That bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young. It's not like you're young or anything. That's what I remember. Fine, Jupi. Aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you get a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry, you're right. Alright, skin is a woman's worst enemy. Good job! Good job, Junpei. You said something right. It is horrible. No matter your age. There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right, though. The handle on the drawer doesn't really fit, you know. It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? It looks like a chair for prisoners. It's rusty, but I don't think it's going to be a lot of help. Is Isn't that obvious? Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to. Alyssa's not having this. Does she really not want to be in this room that bad? So these sinks, they're on opposite sides of the wall, right? No, it's not just the sinks. Everything is opposite, like a mirror image. So, that's normal if you're both using the same water pipes, right? It's a blanket. Not really a great one, but still. This mirror seems really high. In fact, it's so high it's kind of hard to see your reflection in it. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark in here, but I don't think there's anything good with this thing. This faucet is too hard to turn. What's this? 14 equals E? Probably means 14 somewhere else. It represents an E, but I don't know what 14 would be. Toilet paper. Still wide enough for me to know what it is, even though it's dark. There's nothing out of the ordinary about it. Okay, so 14E. Ah! God damn it! Whenever I'm pulling this damn thing, it won't budge. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. Doesn't look like it's got a keyhole or it seems that anything's stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? With force! There's a simple chair over there that doesn't... Over there where the light doesn't shine. Oh, whoa, what's this? There's a bunch of tiles on the door that spell out emergence. Maybe we need to emerge out of here. I'll come back to that. A symbol on the toilet lid, huh? It seems a little fishy to me. Sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the other doors. There's nastier stuff out in the world than a gross toilet. You're a real deep thinker, aren't you? A toilet paper tube, huh? I seriously doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. Well, this part's thinner than the rest. In fact, it doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of the thing. This rod feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple turns. Here we go. Screwdriver shaft! This pair of screws holds in place. Weird too. Oh, it's the moon. A moon. What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's just hint. Let's remember it, alright? I refuse to touch this. I refuse! What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it, ever! This paper seems to be pretty old. Ew, how the hell can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. It's just hanging from the wall. Well, if we're pulling on the string, then it must be a toilet that flushes. This looks just like part of the design of the towel. Do you think that means anything? On the towel, it looks like water is flowing from the river to the spring. Do you think that means we need to make water flow from here? Huh. Looks like the water doesn't work. No matter how much 7 turns, that thing, no water's coming out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? It's a tile stuck in that drawer. There's no way we're gonna be able to pull it out. That picture on the mirror. There's one in the room mix. See if it relates to this towel. Maybe that will help. Hell, it's not like they can make the situation any worse. I already did that. Thank you for not spoiling. Thing, but there's no light shining on it. I can barely see. I can just barely see it. Yeah, mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Sure, it'd be nice that a mirror was a little lower down. Looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. I wonder if that means anything. Mirror to escape from here. Do we need something to do with the rest of these tiles open doors? So we probably need the door in the room on the left. Thanks, but I will try to figure it out myself. Hey, this handle looks pretty loose. Loose? You think it'll come off if you pull it? Yes. It fell off. Huh, look at this. The handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Well then, maybe if we then just simply... So if I just stick the metal rod into the handle... I have made a screwdriver! We can now open that one drawer. Sweet, got the screws off. Now we can open the drawer. Oh, we can look at this thing all we want, but the other thing is... I thought I clicked on the drawer! There's nothing in here. I wasted all that time for nothing. Well, maybe the drawer isn't what we need. The drawer, huh? Alright, let's yank this thing out. Desk drawer. What if I combined it with the other desk drawer? Nope. What if we take the other... What? A drawer that doesn't open. I wonder if this is part of a puzzle. Okay. Right, that one just doesn't open. What if, and hear me out, sounds like something falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. Aha! My friend has an insect wearing taking up a one where we tried to enter to see what she said and missed hitting the ready door and starting the trial. Tile. Now, let's see if we can do this. I already took the drawer out of this desk. There's a tile stuck in the drain. There's no way we're going to be able to pull it out. I can tell with that. Also, you don't have to say Chori's a girl. I have played through every single Danganronpa game already. So I know the truth. But I'm being a fool here. We have a tile. The tile we found and the tile here are the same size. When I touched the tiles on the door, it felt something weird. Huh? I can move these tiles. And that means... Also, to be honest, if you just... There, in the About Me section, in the FAQ section, there is a list of games I have completed on stream. So... I am definitely preferring Zero Escape over Danganronpa myself. Because it's just... Yeah, you know... I don't know if it's just, like, it's less about murder, and, like, all the big franchises I have involve a lot about murder. This is coming from a very big Danganronpa nerd. So... I mean, a very big Ace Attorney fan, so... I have got the ending where Clover goes on a murder spree. So this is my second run. It's the one where you go through door 1. So. Yeah. I feel like TV for also I am. In my defense, it was the easiest for math, okay? If Clover and Ace already wanted to go through door 1, just quickly make the digital route 1 by adding Junfei, who's, you know, that was my logic. Also, Ace is my favorite character. But when I was thinking about it earlier, I was like, oh man, I could have chose door 6 as well. You're right. Let's zoom back here after we've done a thorough search. I already did a thorough search. Is this picture of the mirror? Maybe I should compare it to the towel. Okay, so for me, I went through door 5 because, let's face it, I wanted to see a dead body. I wanted to investigate a dead body. My Ace Attorney fandom was coming out. So then I chose door 8 because, you know, I just wanted to hang out with, you know, I just wanted to have a ladies' night, but, you know, I kind of wanted to have a little bit of a ladies' night. But even though technically I should have gone through door 7 at that point for it to be a technical ladies' night because the girls would have gone through. Wow. Are you talking about that towel you got? Yeah, I guess it does look like a little like that thing on the mirror. Yeah, the spring on the tower has got to be indicating the picture on this mirror. Oh, wow. Think, right? But the picture looks like a spring with water. And all the things dried out. I think I thoroughly investigated. Sun symbol. Probably the nastiest toilet I've ever seen. 7 didn't think twice about touching it. Oh, so it's like Steins Gate where you kind of have to get like every other ending before you get the actual true ending. There's drawing of the river on the mirror. It's a thing we need to make water come from here somehow. Wait, I think I have an idea. Why not? With that, if I use the screwdriver on the screw on the center of the handle, maybe I can. Ah! I feel like a dumbass. Sweet, the handle I got off the drawer fits onto the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn on the water on. Junfei, what are you doing? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water. I can see that. I'm asking you why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. The faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Anytime now. Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that mean the pipes are clogged? Let's turn that off for now. So, did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junfei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? Like she does every time. Oh, hey, look at that! Another tile! Look at that! Got that tile. Huh.
What the?
Are you okay there, Seven?
Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? Ugh. You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
This is definitely gotta be some floor.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
More Misha!
Huh?
He's gonna look at us and be like, who the hell are you?
What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean.
I thought I was just gonna be like, who the fuck are you?
It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
Who exactly are you, Seven?
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi, Light, Nona.
What the hell was that?
Huh.
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't.
You want me to knock you over the head?
That's right, an experiment.
Experiment?
There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people.
Are they trying to control us?
Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Who are you talking about?
Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
He was a keep! You know what? He seems like he was a keep.
A cop?
that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
No, please explain.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
I'll be real with you. I had no idea what that man was like, but yeah, I could see why people might think fisherman. But there were so many moments I was like, he's a camp. That fell for me, like it caught me off guard. But then I was just like, I mean, it shouldn't make that much sense. Like I said, I'm an Ace Attorney nerd.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried.
Yeah, it's not like there's like people inside bags.
No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Drop the gun.
Kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle.
And that's how 7 got on in this game.
Drug. That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that.
Because whoever said that this was the first honorary games that we're participating in, you know?
I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I?
Okay, maybe not.
A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop.
He's keep. I love saying keep. I don't know why I prefer saying keep instead of cop.
Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge.
Yes, because that's how you get a door open.
I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying.
That must have been the first notary games.
But I could hear one. It was pretty high. Probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit. But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. Then...
Couldn't get it open? Ah! Did.
Yeah. How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off.
But then he was like, I couldn't fit through.
Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Oh, maybe he did be able to fit through it. Let's say that's all he remembers for
Hey.
now.
What happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay?
But if you remember any more, we need to know, because that's some juicy... we need that juicy lore.
I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now.
So does that mean...
They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop.
A keep?
I can't really use any of this information anyway.
Well, not now, at least.
I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero.
Or, what if you have? Just saying. What if the guy who knocked the 7 out was, Zero? Or at least one of the guys hauling those bodies.
Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Yeah, we did kind of waste a lot of time. And I appreciate you not spoiling anything. Looks like we should use tiles here. But there's still rooms that I have to check yet. I'll come back here once I've done that. I'm sorry! It's a sink, but there's no light shining from it. There's a door in the back. I wonder where it goes. Saw that. I tried a couple things, but yeah, same results. Yeah, 7 wasn't able to do anything. Oh well. Man, that takes the floor. There's a dirty blanket on the bed. This bed is really dirty. I have 2 tiles, the towel, and the drawer without a handle. What? I already took the drawer out of this stuff. I feel like it's something to do with the tile. The towel. Ah. Huh. A drawer with a mirror on the back of it, huh? I don't think it'd be any use to us here. Well, you used the mirror to reflect things. Can't you think of any other uses for it? Well, if you asked Lotus, she'd probably tell you it'd be real shiny and pretty if we broke it. It's also a mirror. The mirror is hanging at the same height as the other one on the right. In the other room, the river and spring went together to solve the puzzle. Does that mean there might be a similar puzzle with this mirror? Well, there's nothing else apart from the mirror. Maybe I just need to pair it with something with this mirror. Oh yeah, we could probably use this mirror to reflect the light. I didn't realize I could click the light! Hands down for accidentally getting to the right button. Maybe if I go somewhere else, it's a little easier to shine the light on. I can see a partition over there. It seems pretty pointless to bother examining it. So if I shine this light on the mirror in the back, I get it. If I shine the light on the mirror, the symbols appear. The left side has a sun and the right side a moon symbol. I'm gonna remember this. And I shine the light on the mirror in the back. 4, 7. Is that a number? Well, the digital root being 2, by the way. So if I I love how that's my first thought when I see 2 numbers. Just random 2 numbers. The digital number is blank. I can see a 4 on the left and a right on the 7. 4 and 7. Exactly, that's why it's my first thought every time. It's the same symbol we saw in the dark room. Right, there was a number there too, right? Number, that's probably how many times you're supposed to flush, how many times you have to pull the string. Okay. That was 7. 1. They probably made it so that someone wouldn't try to trigger it by accident, if that's the case. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Huh? Did you hear something? I heard a loud flushing noise. No, not that. This toilet is disgusting. You don't expect me to touch that sink, do you? I played everything after my first round with a buddy of mine. Every time numbers came up, we were like, this has to be the digital root of 9. And then it wasn't. And we theorized why. Dude, I theorized so much. Dude, I try to figure out everything based off digital roots now. Alright, let's go to the other room and flush the toilet 4 times. Wait! But, there's like, oh. Wait. The only thing you can manipulate in this room is the string. Chances are that they made this puzzle so that someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. 1. A 2. A 3. A 4. Here it is again. It makes some kind of weird sound when I pull on that string. Same thing happened in the other room. That means, I don't know. Don't you think it's a little suspicious that the other room gave us a hint to figure this one out? You're right. The room next door is just like this one, so that leaves the dark room. To the dark room's toilet! Wait, hold on. Let's open this toilet. So it looks like a toilet. Pretty old school toilet. I guess that makes sense. The ship seems pretty old too. So to the dark room! It says 14E in red. I think I saw 14 in red somewhere else. Is that something I was carrying around with me? Looks like a dirty toilet, but it's too dark to tell. I can just barely make out the string for the toilet, but I can get a hold of it. Damn it! Kind of pisses me off that I can't see it, but I can't touch it. Okay. As a joke when it really was, but I thought it would be. Vile, I'm surprised that Lois refused to go anywhere near it. Red. There's a ray of light in the center of the room. We don't need to shine that light hidden anymore. Think, but there's some light. Oh, right. It took us a couple tries, but now I got you, string. Yes! Now I can pull on it. Huh? It doesn't matter how many times you pull it. There's no flush. I feel like kind of an idiot. I wasted a bunch of time because I was determined to flush a toilet. It says 14E. I got a feeling this is relevant now. Amaranth. Okay. I got the sun symbol drawn on it. Probably the nastiest toilet I've ever seen. Having to do with the toilet. I cut it twice without clicking on it. It like twice. So it's barely enough to see by. I feel like I'm gonna get a ghost or something. The blanket, not really a great one, but still. Now I feel like I'm just clicking on everything. Okay, so I feel like it's in the dark room. I missed something. Now who's the idiot for looking at something so obvious? Who's the real idiot? The one who was so determined to flush a toilet, or Reed? Okay. Well, it looks like we investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Alright, let's crack that mystery then. We got 4 tiles. There's a bunch of tiles that are the same size up on that wall there. So if we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the ones we got, it should open the door. Well, there's only one way to find out. Okay. Okay, Jesus, let's replace 4 tiles. Yeah, you're right, it's just 4 tiles. I need to think. Merge. You're not spelling anything new here. So what I'm looking at is I love how the biggest thing that stumps me is goddamn spilling. If you need to go back, look at the toilet. equals E. Ah! Wait, they're all 14 now. Oh! 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 Nailed it. Hey, did you just hear something unlock? Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did it. The 14 hidden on the tiles. If you convert that to hexadecimal, it's an E. Or, you know, you could just look at the toilet in the dark room. Basically, the E's and emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace that, it gives up on the answer. Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here! Yes, let's go!
What the hell is this place?
Ooh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
Hey, wait. Oh no, they're perfect.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this wouldn't be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Uh-oh. Is this like an execution room?
Looks uncomfortable, to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
Yep, I'm definitely getting some strong execution vibes from this room.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth.
This is absolutely an execution room, isn't it?
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
Strong execution vibes going here.
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous.
Yeah, probably used for executions.
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
Ah! I was kind of right! I was kind of right when I said execution. Yeah, let's get out of here quickly. A real creepy chair. The manacles make me think it was used to torture people. Well, we can't open the manacles without a key. It's like, does that chair not look like an execution chair? So my mind immediately went to execution. There's some sort of weird symbol on them. There's something on the screen. As I look into the experiment. Once the experiment has completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the same above. Huh? I don't know what this thing is, but we gotta figure this puzzle. It's right next to a torture chamber. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyways, we just have to adjust the switches to match up the blocks on top, right? You adjust the switches shown on the four corners on the screen, then press the check button. Excuse me, we don't know what this thing does. You can't always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you could do. Whenever you turn on one of these switches, more blocks show up on the screen. I think you gotta figure out which buttons you have to press in order to get the screen to match up with the diagram. Yeah, but it's hard to figure out what button does what. If you want to see how many blocks each switch adds, just turn on the switch. There was a major solver, and I was just like, let me press some buttons, see what. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna see what else I can get. What's wrong, Junpei? What are you doing on the floor? Well, I thought maybe if I got down there I could see through the glass. It's not working though. You don't think it's just a large sheet of glass they put on an indication? I don't know, I mean, why would they do that? And the placement of the chair. You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point? Well, I'm not sure, but I don't think if there's something you don't think there's something under the glass. These levers gotta turn something on. Of course they would. All they can do is turn something on or off. Important what they turn on or off. Don't say the floor is going to suddenly open up. Well, only one way to see something. I can see some oil or something down at the base of the lever. Yeah, it feels like it's got some movement to it. I should be able to pull this one. Alright, let's pull the lever. Is that water? What the hell? What's going on? Will you calm down? At this point, I don't want to know what's under that glass. Because for all we can know, it's the dead bodies of 16 children. It's just water going somewhere. It sounds like it's underneath us. That means the floor is... Oh. Junpei, look! Oh, damn! I can see through the glass now. Is that a shark? There's a couple letters in the color of blood written on the shark's belly. EDBF. It's dead. Looks like the letters E, D, B, and F. Whatever these are has to be in this room for somewhere. Wait. There are a bunch of buttons here with the letters A through F. Oh, they were? Huh, okay. Let's push some of them. There you go. Yeah. Guess these buttons push something on or off when you push them. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. Looks like it's been turned on. I guess the puzzle here was that the power had to be sent to a specific way. Let's press this lever! Red, yellow? You think colors mean something? No idea. I mean, look, it looks more dangerous, but other than that, the bottom of this one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. Damn it. I thought there was a hole here, but I guess it's a cover over it. You aren't going to be able to get that off. It's bolted there pretty good. Maybe there's something around here we can use to get that thing off of the air here. Can you see anything in there? If you can't see anything, I don't think we need to bother trying to open it. It's too dark to see anything. Huh? Do I see something shiny in there? When you look at it from here, all the catalog books pretty high up. That makes the stairs pretty steep. We better be careful going up and down them. What kind of symbol? Well, if I got this right, it's the sun symbol. Ah. Okay. I think for me it might be easier. Nailed it! Adjustments complete. Now proceeding to the execution phase. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Whoa, I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does that mean by preparation? I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. I think it means one of us has got to sit in the chair. Well, Seven's never gonna fit in that thing. Either you or me, Junpei. Collecting data. I wonder if it's gonna run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's gonna zap the brain with a little electricity. This really doesn't sound safe. Anyways, we gotta still to prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparations, alright? Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask it what it needs us to do. Error, the restraining device is locked but empty. The subject has not been properly placed. Unlock the restraining device and then reset the subject. Well, the restraining device has to be the chair. Well then, I guess we just need to unlock the chair. But we still need something with the sun symbol on it. These stairs go to the exit. Well, I don't have an... Yeah, maybe we just look at the torture device things. There are a number of ominous little tools and instruments here. Let's see. We got an Nazi, and a hammer, a pair of forceps, and the other things are too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Hey, does this wrench look way too new to be here with all this other stuff? Yes, it does. I didn't notice it before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all. Wrench. This covers bolts pretty good. Should I be able to get off the bolts with this wrench we just found, though? Sweet, it opened! This hole is too small. You can't see, even with the cover off. Well, you can't see, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. Okay, I admit, that scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful in here. Alright, here we go. Arm into the hole. Hey, I think I can feel something. It's small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else here. Alright, let's see what this thing is. It's a sun key! It's the thing we need to torture someone! The sun key should fit into the keyholes on these manacles. Alright, sun key, in you go. And yes! Great, they opened! I don't think we're going to need the sun key again in here, though. Just seems unlikely. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. Oh, I feel honored! I don't think the examining chair is going to cause some change to anything. I should probably take a look at the monitor instead. The restraining device is unlocked. Please see subject in the device.
Oh, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Well, a little sacrifice that never hurt anyone.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure?
I was gonna volunteer, but okay.
I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair, too, you know.
It's fair. It's not like we're gonna kill
I
her.
just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
To be fair, I also really like Lotus. I mean, to be fair, I'm always for I'm always for the badass women who, I'm always for badass women who's ladies like her.
Do you think you could do me one last favor?
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters.
Well, we already had some of her juicy lore, but I want, oh yay, more juicy lore. hey, you know, always good for the MILFs, you know? But apparently Automod doesn't like the MILFs. I'm sorry, but I added it so that Automod wouldn't be like, hey, I mean, technically yes, but
Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after, well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Wait!
oh, here's some juicy lore.
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this?
Yeah, these two, Seven's lore is very connected with what's going on here.
There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Oh, Seven hasn't told Lotus his juicy lore.
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
And then, like, a few minutes later, we get Lotus is filled in on Seven's lore.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
And this is all because I had to go see a dead, because my body was telling me, let's go check out a dead body right away.
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then...
Ah, yes.
That was when. From there, it looked like... just as if... Finally...
I love the short and condensed. It has no points to it at all.
That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years.
Show the very short version of his cute face. Yes.
You had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back.
9, man.
They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days.
Wait, I've seen 2 of them? Oh, is it the actual lore, the short version, and then the actual what happened?
I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How can I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things
just went back to normal.
Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital?
What hospital?
For a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
No, please explain.
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this.
Well, now we know that 2 people are connected to this Cradle's Pharmaceuticals thing. Now we just have to connect everybody else.
The notary game, 0, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
Or maybe it is. We're talking about it way too much for it not to be connected, right?
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all system recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the...
Whoa, that doesn't sound...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
I'm glad it has the hidden button. Nailed it. The experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. I can hear the door unlocking, and now we got a new message. Release subject from restraining device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. It's gonna take long for Seven and me to get her out of there. Let's get out of here now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. I never want to see this thing again. I'll probably say it again when I'm trying to get all the endings. Probably also not gonna get all the endings on stream. I tend to not do that with visual novels, just that way people can enjoy the game. That way, so people can like enjoy the games on, get the games for themselves and enjoy them yourselves. Because it's one thing to watch somebody play visual novels, but it's another thing to. I feel like it's another thing to actually play them yourself. So that's why I tend to not get all endings on streams. But I prepared 9 thumbnails, so that's why we're going for multiple endings in this game.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Well, I will be personally playing all the endings, of course. Huh?
No one's here.
Is this the part where somebody murdered everybody else?
Where did they go?
I have no idea.
Hey, Junpei!
We should follow him.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now.
Put this in your
This
pocket.
should open that door. All right, time to open this.
Hold on a sec there.
Huh?
We don't have the key for this one yet, right?
We do.
That's...
Huh?
Oh, it's the Jupiter symbol.
Oh, we have the Jupiter key, but...
Then we can't open this door.
Unfortunately, no, we can't.
Wait, but we do have... is a sun key.
Jeez, the sun door's gotta be just on the other side of this, you know? We can't just stop... Hey, it opened.
What?
Huh?
And the others must have found the Jupiter key.
Well, what are we waiting for? What?
Oh, God!
Why?
I figured.
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key! Get me the sun key!
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
The murderer? Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies.
Well, there's only one person who could have done it. I wonder who it could have been.
That means that the person who had killed them was... No, it can't be true.
I figured she had to be crazy a little bit, you know? I figured she had a little psycho in her.
Give it to me! Let's go! Open!
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
It should be the right
Oh,
key.
no. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Oh wait! Does that mean was this ending particular
Whatever, let's just go.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
Well, maybe it's just, try sliding the door.
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
Well, if the door was unlocked, that means the...
But I don't see any other doors.
And of course, the door just opens magically.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse.
Let's just keep going. What's the worst that's gonna happen? June murders all of us? That's probably what's gonna happen.
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie.
Yes, because that's how it works. Just convince yourself that it's just a bad dream.
Big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something. Or a dream. It's made up. Connie!
Oh! I thought you... I thought she was... all such evidence we had.
Connie, hang on.
Also, this is 2 endings. I said in the first part that if June wasn't dead by the end of this game, I would owe chat like 5 gifted subs. But fortunately, both endings we've gotten so far, she's dead. So I think at this point, I don't own the gift subs. Oh,
Connie.
Oh, maybe I do own the gift subs.
Jumpy?
Oh, man. Connie.
And this is the part where she stabs him,
So
right?
much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, and then she stabs him.
I might not make it.
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see me again lots more times.
Honestly, my goal is just to kind of go through one more ending so that I can go through door 6 and then go through door 7 and go through door 3. And I'll say if she dies in the majority of them, I will give the subs and the 3 endings I get.
You just gotta hang on. All right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it! What's that, a submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, all right? There's a submarine over there.
No, don't go. Please, don't go. please just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you. Jumpy, when
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I've liked you for a long time, June, a really long time. Jumpy, do you remember how we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of... But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy, Jumpy. I feel...
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you so much.
Connie! Connie!
And now she's dead. Right? Time passed. Junpei went and curled around Kane's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere, he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. That means it's over, right? It rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, he sat Candy down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood up. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as if every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he came through. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with the sound of grinding stone. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. And they're dead. His heart rattled in his chest as an empty, lifeless thing. It has been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake of sea of blood, 2 bodies laid in it. There was no need to check. There was no breathing left in them. His eyes lit on the Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. Hell, and I thought the axe rending was bad. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's bodies felt numb. A part of him knew that the lump of head on his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember that it had been before. Tears poured from his eyes in great steam. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion. A simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arms reached for the hatch. And he's dead! And then he was floating in the water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body laid behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another laid in the shower room. The body of Snake. The central staircase, there were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door, there was 2 corpses, those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that once had been Connie. And now, Junfei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Junfei let out one last breath. Faintly, he left the bubbles creep up inside his face. His consciousness fell quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. I didn't expect credits. If this is canonly the worst ending, I don't. Also, I don't know what can get worse of someone murdered them all. I don't know what can get worse of somebody we don't know murdered them all. I mean, I guess if you get all the endings, I think you know who did murder them, but. So I'm glad that when I made my first playthrough, I was just like, you know what? Yeah, let's not go through door 3. I think in my mind for the first playthrough. Just need to look really. Well, isn't the obvious answer? It's 0. But the problem is, we don't know who 0 is! Which I'm pretty sure The end. Or is it? So you're. We'll tie by a yellow submarine. I like the name of that. Nope, like the name of the achievement. So yeah. Let me get. On! Oh, cool. Yes, I would like to return to the. Because I don't have to do. I don't want to have to do the third cabin again. So I have this.
Another hallway.
I mean, I guess. I mean.
Come on, open!
Oh. Wait, I can do that? Oh. Oh, and I fucked up on that part too. Well, let me just. Yeah. I can just... So if I could do something like... So, like, I want to go, like, here. Oh! You just have to click it multiple times!
It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
That is very helpful. I didn't know that last time. I was just skipping through everything.
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but...
Honestly, as much as I love this, we can skip through it. It's my third run, right? Plus, we all know what happens. Also, I'm a foolishly fool who foolishly did something foolish.
We should go check out that...
Okay.
Oh!
Hey, Snake, answer me!
Eh.
Why don't we just
Yeah.
leave this area?
I don't mind, but... Where?
Well, let's see. Why don't we go back to the...
Okay.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa? I doubt we...
Jumpy?
No, nothing.
I know it all, though.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched.
Right. That is awesome. I like door 7, please.
I think... I'm gonna go with door 7.
Cause boys' night!
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
What? Why?
What?
I just said boys' night!
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6,
Oh, no, I guess
7
it's not
go
boys'
through
night.
4, 5,
As
and
Lotus
7
is going
go
in.
through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
Oh yeah, we can do boys' night. Wait, can we?
There are
No.
no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same door. You get it now?
Oh no, you're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long...
Won't be that long.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember?
But canonly... But how would that... Oh, right.
We got split up then too, but I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected some...
Yeah,
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
That would have kind of sucked.
everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
You guys ready?
That does sound like the biggest middle finger.
Yeah.
It's like the game is like, haha, you want to continue? Nope, fuck you. Meanwhile, my first ending was, hey, what do you do with that axe there, Clover?
Okay, let's go.
Sure, go ahead, say it.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei?
The coffin ending. Oh my.
Only 81 seconds left. No time to waste, guys. Let's get moving.
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dad!
I have not. I bet. Assuming it has something to do with... So I'm assuming it's door 6 that has the coffin.
This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but... Whew, you never really get used to it.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again!
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
I mean, she would get to join her brother in that case.
I'd like to see you try.
You fucking brat. Alright, let's go!
Let's remember, this guy is a camp. Let's all remember, 7 is a camp. Or at least was a cop.
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good. Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
Maybe you shouldn't leave them alone. Something bad might happen.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I don't...
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room.
Operating.
This thing's telling the truth. There could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing.
He was just preparing for the worst.
Let's just go. Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover.
And there's a bunch of dead body parts, aren't there?
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell?
Wait,
is
that's just
this?
like a mannequin!
Is this a corpse?
Could be a corpse, could be a mannequin.
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
Nope.
This is.
It's a mannequin.
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Called a mannequin.
Doll? You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
God damn it, Seven, you're still on this shit!
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Clover, shut up, he's a camp. Maybe it's not the best time to be pissing off the camp who doesn't even remember he's a camp.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Seven just making enemies with all the women I see.
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this?
Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't know anything about the medical field, and so don't take my
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
ah.
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
God damn it, Seven.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Absolutely not. These dolls are really kind of creepy, you know. Hey, it says something. It says something here. John. You think that's the doll's name? Maybe. This thing is creepy. I wonder why it's on the bed. Hey, I wonder what this thing is. It says KD on the display. You think maybe it's a scale? Perhaps. An operating table. Do you think all operating tables look like this? Hi, John. I wanted to say that when we entered the room, but I knew you'd learn about him soon enough. Thank you for holding off. I have no idea. A white cloth. I think that's obvious. They use these for surgery, right? Let's see. Syringes, cups, a plate. There's all sorts of... There's a sort of scissorish thingy. We'll come back to that. What's this thing? It's got these short iron legs. Maybe it's a heater. There's nothing inside it. Ah! Another medical mannequin? From the looks of it, this one's a chick. She has a name too. Lucy. Poor thing. Looks like Miss Lucy only has a head and a left arm. Maybe we're supposed to gather all of her parts. we're just gonna cover Lucy back up there. Big chest. That's probably for Lucy, probably. Maybe you're supposed to heat something up. Something like that gauze to kill bacteria. There's a boiling thingy over here. There's nothing on the litter or in the drawers. The drawer is empty? Yeah, nothing there. There's a whole bunch of bottles on the shelf. They all look like medicine. They got labels, but they're all big medical words that I don't understand. It's locked. We can probably find the key if we just look some more. Let's look somewhere else. Looks like it's locked. Guess we're gonna need a key for this one. Snoopy, where are you going? That's the door we came through. The only thing out there is the numbered door. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you that the numbered door is a one-way deal. So, you're thinking there's no point in going back there, huh? And they're nodding. Awesome! A medical organ, specifically a lung. A medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew. Gross. Hey, Junpei. There's a slit in this thing's chest. Yeah, sure is. Something in there. Maybe we can get it out. Damn it! Sticking thing won't budge. Stuck. Well, I guess you can't use it to force. You can't force force on this one then. You need something small that can fit into that little hole. That's a lot of surgery stuff. And there's some scalpels, a few pairs of forceps, and a couple syringes. All of it's too rusty to be useful, though. Hey, there's a scalpel here that looks new. Oh! The scalpel. Oh, looks like it has blood on it. An internal ink. Aha! I didn't realize I could take those. Big organ! The chest of the medical mannequin. One of these organs is missing. The organ is... gone. Damn it, Clover. Really, Clover? I expected more from you. Oh, like, you could do better. Isn't it like a liver? Well, like I said, I have no medical knowledge. Apparently his name's John. Huh? There's some sort of lid on this thing. Why don't you try opening it? Can't. There's no handle. Can't get under it with my nails either. This bed doesn't look very comfortable. Is this a scale? Maybe something will happen if we gather all of her body parts. Okay, maybe I won't look thorough enough. There's a pipe going outside. Thank you. Nothing in the drawers. There's nothing on the lower shelf. That's a lot of medicine. I wonder if one of these is a laxative. Yeah, it sounds like kind of gross, but pretty sure even Pretty sure even if one of us had the same idea, if we had some laxative, maybe we could crap out the bombs crap out the bombs Zero put in us. Unfortunately, damn it. I don't know what medicine does here. Trust those. Maybe if I use scalpel, there's something on that looks like could be a scale next to the operating table. It has something that looks like a lid on the front of it. Let's try cutting this organ with the scalpel. Organ key! See what door it opens. Cool, it unlocked. Let's see, a piece of paper. What's this? Some kind of medical record. File screen. Cool. Ha! What the hell are you doing? Don't you want to get out of here? But I'm tired. There's a ray of light going to the beaker. And it's hitting this thing on the right. The white light on the top of it is glowing. Yeah, but the red and blue and purple ones are still aren't lit. It won't open. It looks like it's locked. There's a red plate on it. Do you think that means something? It's not opening. Lock the card thing. Damn, it's not opening. I think the doctors and nurses probably washed their hands here before operation. Nothing suspicious here. Locked. It won't even budge. Do you think that this is an exit? What's this? A light switch? Doesn't seem to be working. Awesome! It unlocked! There's a note on the top of the table. Iron 1, salt 2, water 3. Carbon dioxide, question mark, amino. What do you think this is a hint for? Maybe it's got something to do with this box. This box is locked. Looks like you have to enter a passcode on the keypad to open it. I can only enter 3 numbers. E is for enter and C is for clear. Once you input the numbers, press E, and if you mess up, let's give it a shot. Can't be that simple, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the stupidest combination ever. That would be what some idiot would put on their luggage. Hey, Junpei, do you think there's any slugs on this ship? Huh? Well, if there was, I was thinking we could put some salt on them. What's she pointing at? The label states NaCl. Salt, huh? Do you think 7 will shrivel up if we put this on him? Hey! You say something? Something stinks. It's coming from this bottle. It says NH3. Well, that's of course stinks. It's ammonia. What's this? Looks like it. Looks like you can spray it with a nozzle. It says CO2, carbon dioxide. So it's a can filled with carbon dioxide. Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink. What are you talking about? I'm talking about that bottle. It's a C2H5O on it, right? It's ethanol. That's right. It's known as the ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is made out of. So, you're gonna drink it? Nah, I won't. It might say that what it's on the label, but it could be anything in there. Junpei, there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron? The label says B. B stands for iron, right? Hey, Junpei. There's a dioxin monoxide on the shelf. Why don't you just say water? I've always wanted to do that, though. I always wanted to go to, like, a restaurant or something and just be like, what can I get you to drink? Yeah, I'll just take some dihydrogen monoxide. Just go full. There's a bottle of water on the shelf. The label says H2O. Blue liquid. Red liquid. I'm gonna grab this liquid. See if it helps at all with this. Hey, it turned red! Forget about that. Didn't you hear hear that just now? Hey, look! It's a leg! Pick blue liquid. It's blue now. I think I heard another noise. Hey, look! The other leg! We're collecting so many body parts. Oh. And I think I know what to do for the last one. Take a little blue, take a little red, and make a little purple. I get it. You combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one. Good job, Junpei! The purple light came on and I heard it unlock. I'm sure it's unlocked. The lock with the purple plate has got to be unlocked. Alright, let's see what happens. Ah! Fixed stomach. Oh, now all we're missing is the right lock. I think all we're missing now is the right arm. I guess we have to figure out the camera. In other words, the anemia is made out of one hydrogen atom, three it says at the end of the bottle. And let's see it. Sodium is chloride. So salt is made up of one sodium atom and one chloride atom. CO2. C is for carbon and O is for oxygen. So carbon dioxide is made up of one carbon atom and two oxygen atoms. H2O. H must be hot and no purple stones for orphans. 7. Stay away from Lucy's body. God damn it, 7. 7! Is your head okay? I guess. This thing won't open. Is it locked? You probably need to put in a passcode. I mean, geez, they even got a keypad on there. How much more obvious can you get? Need the pattern. Carbon dioxide. I wonder what numbers go after. Yes. So iron is a single component. Oh! There's a bottle. Yeah, water is 3. Okay. Bottle ammonia and itself. Ammonia is composed of 1 nitrogen. Okay, so ammonia is 4. The label says 7 is ammonia. Is fuck, I hit the wrong button. Wait. Hold on, let me go back. Ammonia's 4. Carbon dioxide is 3. The ethanol is the one we're looking for. Two, 8, 9. Yeah, so 9. Two. Just mirrors. I'm forgetting. So, carbon dioxide is 3, 4, 9. 3, 4, 9. And look! The fake right arm. Oh, what's this? Fake heart.
go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Hey, Seven, what's up?
Are we gonna get another cute story?
Oh, well,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Dead bodies?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
You remember something?
Ah, we're getting some more camp story!
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT.
We get another keep story? I like Seven's keep stories.
Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America.
Oh, I guess
that
maybe
made
we're not
EDT
getting a
crystals.
Seven keep story then.
They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, but now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. After it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
You mean like it was infected with a virus or something?
No, not like that. It spread like wildfire. It showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the world. It even started happening to crystals that were completely sealed up. It doesn't seem like it could have been a result of this stuff coming in contact with other samples.
Then...
Well, I guess it was some sort of information. Like, the crystals were transmitting this information all across the world somehow.
what information?
How to make a new crystal. Someone had to tell this stuff how to do it, right? Like he just whispered to the EDT in the tank, hey, if you do this, you can take in water molecules.
Come on, man, that's just... I mean, who is this someone anyway?
Someone you can't see. Someone who exists all over the world.
You mean... like a god?
Or maybe the devil.
Hey! What are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here!
Sorry, lore.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story.
What, no bull banter this time?
It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Information being transmitted invisibly. Could such a thing really happen? Well, thinking about that crap isn't going to help me right now. We need to figure out how the hell to get out of here first.
Okay, so we collected 6 parts of the mechanical mannequin. So the ones we got must be for Lucy, right? Yeah. Seems like it. Well, I say we give Lucy her parts back. Any objections? Nope. Agreed. Alright, let's get this started. Combine! Hey! Nothing happened. That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weight. Weight? Yeah, well, you know how there's a scale on the side of the bed. Maybe we need to get the scales to a specific number. How are we going to do that? I think we're supposed to swap her body parts with John's. Oh, let's give it a shot. Operation instructions. Screens will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts, selecting the parts you wish to switch out. Oh, am I supposed to get, like, the parts even? Oh, I should probably read that then. Because I did get that. I think I did get that file. The medical help. Okay, so. There we go. Hey, Junpei, I heard something. Came from John's operating table. We better check it out. John! Huh? Lid on the scale. Hey, it opened. I get it. We must have opened it because we matched John's weight to that on the chart. The Jupiter key. We didn't get that last time because we never went through that. It looks like a light switch, but it ain't working.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Clover's not planning to murder, right?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go?
She was just telling us we needed to go move.
Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
She couldn't have gone far.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Oh, Clover, your brother is absolutely dead.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
Nah. No, you'll be fine, Clover.
What are you talking
We already got the bad ending out of the way. So, we're not all gonna end up dead, right?
What's wrong with you? Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is.
I forgot that Santa gave us this.
A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead.
Jiffy, yes he is.
He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
Way to fucking lie to her.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Are we gonna get some more Clover lore?
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What?
We gonna get some Clover lore here?
I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
I mean, he was just basically rebutting what Santa said.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh, was Clover one of them?
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks? Or the ship of Theseus? You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No?
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works. Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
What is it? Patch it up.
Well, I guess I'd patch it up, get some cloth, and close up the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
So then at what point does the sock just become a bunch of patches?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
So that's the locked socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is the ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts? Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
Well, it's kind of a mixture of both John and Lucy.
John's head and heart are both his, but apart from those and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born.
Because isn't that what when people say that every 7 years,
Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too. That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't have time to screw around. Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't. We were just playing with the mannequins.
right?
Huh?
Because we wouldn't let you touch the mannequin, Seven.
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh?
Don't take that out of context.
Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
It's not what you think.
You're a dick. Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine. Alright, let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, get a little excited?
I mean, what do you expect? We're in an escape room with murder.
Not really.
might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
You know what? Sounds like
You too, huh?
you know what? This sounds like a good place to back. Dave. And we'll continue this next team. But I need to, get to bed. Well, I have things I need to do before I, go to bed. So, I guess I'll enjoyed. I really like doing stuff like this, and I'll be back on Thursday for. I'll be back on Thursday for more Zero Escape. And damn, did we learn a lot tonight. And then Saturday I do not know yet. Probably gonna be some more art. Because this is probably the worst time to get together to do something with the mods, considering that one of them's in a different country right now. The other is spending time with friends and family. So only the most chaotic of my mods, also known as Madcap, will be around this weekend. And I don't even know if we're going to do anything on Friday. Because we usually play games together off stream on Fridays, which is really nice. Anyways, reminder, for everybody, or if you're new here and you don't know, on August 31st will be my 2-year VTuber anniversary and birthday bash 12-hour extravaganza. It's gonna start at noon Central. So make sure to look out for that. It's usually one of the funnest things we have. And then upcoming with on November 1st starts a 73-hour cap subathon for Extra Life. And also, if you don't know, I raise money for Extra Life. It's a really nice charity, and I could totally just get you the link if you care to donate. But please do not donate Please only donate if you are able to. Please do not go into debt for the children. Also, I have to find something right. That's what I was doing. I was kind of trying to see if I could look into that while I was talking, but I forgot to do that part. Raid. And I'll enjoy it. And I will be back. Like I said, I'll be back on Thursday for more Zero Escape.